Hello everyone, Big Game Al here, and today I'm off to my second ever card show, and this one we are going to the Welwyn card show. So we've done the Stevenage one and now we're doing Welwyn Garden City. So yeah, just on our way there we've got early bird tickets. It's currently 9 o'clock and we can get in from 9:30. So yeah, let's go and see if I can get a bit more footage than I did in the Stevenage one, and I'll show you at the end what I pick up.
Completely fine, bro. No, it's hard. Sounds good, man.
I'm mainly looking for commons and uncommons in the version, if possible.
Oh, really?
Is it mainly like so it's mainly Japanese?
Some more things out of the black box. The rest of it's done.
What, nice chop in?
Slow grinding.
I'll get on to this one. Lovely items on this one. Barely moving in there. Now I'm going to film. Rammed. That ball. Absolutely rammed.
Which one, Yamato?
So, sorry once again.
150.
Not much footage.
150, yeah.
Yeah. I'll show you a bit out here. This is more magic and stuff.
Give it like another hour.
Few folk more bits. Right, so that is the card show done. He's got the better pickups. Yeah, I will show you what I got when we get back. But yeah, hopefully you got to see a bit more footage than the Stevenage one, but I doubt it. I did get quite a bit though. I spent a lot of money. So let's get back to the room, show you what I got. Oh, 2 PSA 10s. Right, so just got home from the Welwyn card show. Counting my cards, I actually have 20 to show you. 20 today. I had a £200 budget, so managed to get 20 cards, which ain't too bad. Although, yeah, there is quite a few cheap ones. I was thinking, how on earth did I manage to spend that? But yeah, there's quite a few cheap ones there to get 20 cards. But yeah, so it was over in Welwyn Card Show, Welwyn Garden City. It was in Oakland's College, literally in town centre. Early bird opened at 9:30. I can still go back there now. It's just gone 12. It's open till 4. I can literally go back over there. Got there about 9:15. Queued up for a little bit. They probably didn't let us in until about 9:40. And they got busy pretty quick. A lot of people went in. So normally when they give these early bird tickets out, they normally just sell the early bird tickets and that's it. They limit the number of people going in there. But what they were doing was early bird tickets for £7.50 between 9:30 and 10. But if you didn't have an early bird ticket, you could turn up on the door and pay a tenner. So the amount of people that was queuing up on the door who hadn't got an early bird ticket because they're sold out, literally the room was full before 10. Rammed, couldn't move. As you'd have seen from the footage, trying to get some was an absolute nightmare. But yeah, it was a pretty good thing. There weren't that many vendors there. They had a few cards. And I did pick up quite a few I needed. From modern all the way back to vintage. So, I'll show you what I got. So the first one I picked up, I'm only missing a few from Twilight Masquerade. And it probably overpriced for what it was, but it's the Carmine, and it's £5.50. So I just picked it out because I needed it. I went there to look for 2 sets really. I was looking for Pokemon White Flare and Crown Zenith, and I come away with 1 card from White Flare and 1 card from Crown Zenith. But it's a pretty nice one. I got the Litwick for £8, so that's not too bad. Then a couple of sets I didn't intend going there and getting a lot of cards for, but I've ended up with 4 cards from Paldea Evolved. So we've got the Graphite. Just about to see it with the sleeve on. That was £7. That one come from Hit Hunters TCG. Just a cheap one. Dendra there, it's only £3. This one they let me have it for £2.50 because there was no sticker on it, but then they knocked it down to £2 in the end anyway. That is Grusha. And then I picked up an SIR for £8 when I was missing. It's the Tinglu EX. Quite a nice card. I might take it out of the protective sleeve quickly just to show you it. There you go, just a Tinglu walking through snow. So yeah, that was that. Then the main set I picked up for, which I wasn't going there for, is one I need the most cards for. So I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards, and most of them 8 cards are baby shinies. So you can imagine what it was. It was Paldean Fates. So we've got the Hoppet, the Paldean Taurus, got the Wigglytuff, got the Rolts, got the Drifloon. Make sure nothing's stuck behind any of them. Got the Mankey, got a Pidgey, quite like that card, that one's really nice. Got baby Pidgey, and the last one I picked up was another Tinglu, but this one is the gold card and it was only £6. I don't know what it was meant to be for. It's been stamped on there many times, but it was £6. Can't really go wrong with that. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 not on top of that set, and I still need, oh, what did I need before I got these 8? So I needed 60, 70, 8, I needed 86, so we're now down to 78. Getting there, getting there. There's a lot of baby shinies, hell of a lot of baby shinies. Right, then we're going vintage, sort of vintage. We got the first card I picked up for the Crown Zenith set. I could have picked up a few others, but this is the only one that took my fancy today. I was trying to knock off some of the cheap ones. They only really had like the gold cards or the more expensive ones. I didn't want to go there and just buy 2 or 3 cards, although it probably would have been a better, wiser thing to do. But yeah, I picked up the Zacian V for £22. One of the nicer looking cards in the set, quite like that one. And that was from Burroughs Card Hub. It was nice seeing a lot of local vendors there. So it was all tenders there local. Some of them were from Tottenham, one was from Sheffield. So yeah, trying to find more local shops to go to was nice. Right, then I picked up 4 cards from Fossil. So yeah, if you don't know, I'm going for, not Fossil, these are Jungle. I'm going for the base set, Jungle, Fossil and Team Rocket master sets for the first 4 sets that come out. So yeah, there's a few I needed from Jungle. Jungle was needed, what would that be, 14, 17. And I managed to pick up 4 of them 17 today. So that takes us down to 13 needed for a full master set on the jungle. So yeah, first one I picked up was just a non-hollow. So I've got the hollow of this, but I needed the non-hollow version of the Nido Queen. So I managed to get that for £4.50. Thought that weren't a bad deal. Then picked up some hollows for it. So first one I got is the pincer. Not in a bad condition. One of them was really rough. I think it was this Vaporeon. I managed to get it for £17. But oh, it's not too bad. Thought it was worse than that. Maybe it was the Nido Queen that was bad. Yeah, Nido Queen's got some right damage on it. There you go. Up there, this one corner's been bent in, but for a binder copy, the front looked nice. I'd grabbed it. And the last one I picked up was quite a nice one for the set. Might take this one out of the sleeve. So this one was, the Snorlax was £28. But as you can see, it's quite nice condition. It's got a little bit of wearing at the bottom and a little bit of whitening on the back, but a lot of the top, should I say. God. The front looks good though. The front's a proper nice binder copy. So we pick that up, we stick it in a new sleeve. For £28, I was quite happy with picking that one up. That's one of the more pricier ones I had left to get in the jungle set. And the last one is the base set. I am missing 2 cards from the base set, and I picked one up. And it's the Raichu, and this is a very, very clean copy. I paid £50 for this. This is very, very light played to near mint. I'll start with the back. So the back is almost got a little bit of whitening down that bottom corner. But yeah, it is such a clean card. It'll probably get an 8 or a 9 if I send it to PSA. That is how clean it is. So yeah, let's get that in a new sleeve as well, ready to go in the binder. So that is all I've picked up. Obviously I've bundled a few of them together and got a good discount on stuff. But yeah, let me know what you thought of the card show. Did you go? Would you go to any more? They've actually got some more coming up for the people that do the event. So their next one, so today was the 10th of May, Welwyn Garden City. Their next one is in Peterborough on the 28th of June. Followed by another one in Peterborough on the 2nd of August. We've got one in Sandy on the 27th of September. And then they're back in Welwyn. Welwyn Car Show is back bigger than ever on the 3rd of October. So I'll be going to that one. So if you're there at Welwyn 2.0, I might see you, because I'll go there. Hopefully with a bit of a bigger budget next time. I want to knock off some of the more expensive cards, but I've just come back from holiday. Spending money today wasn't really up there, so I couldn't get any of the bigger cards I want. But anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed this video, and stick around for more Pokemon content. I'm going to go put these in my folder now, update my computer with all the cards I'm missing, and then I've got a little bit of credit on eBay, so I might go and buy some more, who knows. But anyway, thank you for watching, and as always, we'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.